So this has been a very interesting little camp trip. There's my girl right over there. Hi. Okay, we're going to the beach. What's in that bottle? I don't know. What do you think? I'll leave it up to you. There's the beach. Look at these freaking waves. Oh my gosh. Not bad. Strong wind today. Time to make some dinner. So here we have our kitchen stuff bag. And I have something to help the splatter when something's frying. Some microfiber cloths. I have an electric stove. I have a little panini cooking thingamajiggy. So I'm trying to decide what I should make for tonight. I think I should prepare both things. This is for my coffee in the morning to kind of mix it up. And then I have a utility knife in case I need to chop anything. And I brought my cutting board. A couple of spatulas. And this is really cool. I got this on Temu. This has a little utensil kit. Fork, spoon, and a knife. It's all washed. I washed it before coming. So let's see what we make. at our refrigerator. I brought this, which just needs to be prepared in a pot. Or I guess it could be done on a pan, because this pot has my oatmeal in it, which I plan to cook in the morning, but I'm letting it soak. And I have a pan. So this is an option. But I also brought this leftover meat that I had. It's like a pork loin. And I do have some tomato and onion. It's like to make a good sandwich. And I have here a mixture of ketchup, mayo, and mustard. And in here I have hamburger bread. So on the panini I can make a burger. I think I'm gonna cook both things and then just save maybe the little sandwich, the pork sandwich, for the morning. I didn't bring a whole lot because I'm only staying one night, but you know, well, let's see what we prepare. Pad Thai on the pan. This is for my coffee and tea, so not that, but on this I can prepare the Pad Thai meal, and then I can save it, whatever's left in this container. It pops open. I can save the rest in there for tomorrow, or save the sandwich and I can make the sandwich on here. So I think I'm gonna make both, and that way I don't have to worry about lunch tomorrow. This is just heat on stovetop. It doesn't even say to do anything else. Oh, I just made a mess. Oh no. Let me get some paper towel for this. And I use the lid from the oatmeal just to kind of, maybe it's not the best idea. It looks like it's already going. You're supposed to add a meat to this, but I think it has pieces of tofu in there. Actually, I think it comes ready. I don't think you need to add anything. You just heat it up. Let's clean the top of this. And then I'm gonna actually heat up the sandwich here anyway. I don't know, we'll see. I might just eat this. We'll see. That's good. Got my little water here mixed with my electrolytes. It's a secret. I mix my water with my electrolytes and a little bit of... What's in that bottle? I don't know. What do you think? I'll leave it up to you. Time to eat. Just need to cool it down. Right, it's time to dig in. I didn't bring any plate because what's the point? I could just eat it straight from here. Not bad. Not the best. Not as good as something made from a restaurant, but it's edible. I dig it. I can eat it. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna continue eating my dinner, and and then I'm gonna take a shower. Or maybe I'll just hang out for a little while before I take a shower. I just want to shower before it gets dark. I'm gonna go to bed. So, I'll see you guys later. Put a little bit of this in there. And just gonna let it soak a little bit, but I'll wash it outside. I don't want to waste my drinking water. We have a hose outside, but I have 2 gallons of water. That's more than enough for me to drive back home tomorrow. That's good. I'll wash it later. Right now I am cooking a little piece of pork. And I'm gonna chop up some tomato and onion. Got my little knife here, my condiments, and my bread. And whatever's left over, I'll just save it for my lunch tomorrow. So that's the setup. What did I do with the spatula? Oh, it's back there. I mean, this is a 2-sided grill, but I don't think it's touching on the other side. So I'll put some of the condiments on here. Dirty the knife. Away you go. Alright, so when this meat is ready, I'm gonna chop it in half. Got my little knife here. I was gonna wash it, but I guess I still need it. And I'll make 2. I'll have some tonight and then save the rest in this little container for lunch tomorrow. I just had a tangerine, one of those little bad boys, along with that very tiny portion of noodles. So I'm gonna have a little bit of this. I think this might be ready. And once I put it on here, I'm gonna put the whole burger in there so it gets nice and yummy. Okay. I don't want to damage my new griddle, but I want to see if I can cut this here. It's starting to fall apart. Okay. I know people who would murder me for doing that right now. I don't care. So we're gonna put one on here and one on here, and then we're going to put the top on, and we're going to cook the whole burger. Hopefully it doesn't make too much of a mess. Let's see, let's push them forward and the tops back a little bit, because it's gonna push the tops forward. Just give that a minute. So this has been a very interesting little camp trip. It's a beach camp trip. It's not a spring. There is hiking around here, but it's been very cloudy. It rained for a couple of hours. I hope it doesn't rain anymore because I want my stuff to be dry for packing and putting away tomorrow. It sucks to put things away when it's been wet and rainy. These are gonna be good. I was in the beach, sitting in the sand. It was riptides. I couldn't swim. I couldn't snorkel. Couldn't really do anything except just sit on the sand and let the waves crash onto me. And there was so much sand everywhere. I showered in the outdoor, like the beach shower. I was there for like half an hour. There was so much sand in my crotch, in my swimsuit, in all over my skin, all over my hair. I really just let myself just get swept away. I haven't showered yet. I'm still in my swimsuit. I'm gonna go shower after I eat. But this has been nice. I just wish I could stay here longer because I feel like the amount of work that I put into this setup, it sucks that I have to take it all down tomorrow. If I could stay like 2 nights, that would have been better. It's a lot of work to do for just 1 night. I would have hiked all day tomorrow. There's a bunch of trails. There's a river on the other side. De Leon Springs is not far from here, maybe 45 minutes. I might just, when I pick up and put everything away, I might just put on a dry swimsuit because I brought 2. If this one's not dry, I could just put on the second set that I have and head over there and swim in the spring for a little while. It's fresh water anyway, so change out of the swimsuit in the bathroom, put on some dry clothes, and then start driving home. I might do that. There's no bugs. I have had no need for any bug repellent stuff. Not a single bug. That's so nice. I'm so grateful. Because I know in the Keys, the no-see-ums will eat you alive. But we are in mid-September, so maybe that's why. It's been cloudy all day. It's going to be cloudy all night and tomorrow. I don't mind that. It's not too hot, actually. I don't have any fans going right now, and I'm fine. Anyway, this looks about ready. Let's see how it looks. All right. It looks pretty good. Nice and toasty. We're going to unplug it, because that's pretty much the only way to turn it off. I'm going to take these little bad boys out. Put this to wash. I gotta wash this later. I'm gonna put 1 away in the little Tupperware for tomorrow. And the other one is for enjoying right now. Just gonna let that cool off. Then I have my beverage here. And I'm ready to dig in. This is pretty good with my little Pringles setup here. It's pretty good. So it's some pork, cooked pork leftovers. I was gonna make burgers, but they were frozen. So I thought, I have this piece of pork that I haven't finished eating. I'm glad I have my little napkin dispenser here. A genius little idea that I have there. Works perfect. I can hang out like this for a couple days, for sure. Let's get a little water. Clean this griddle off here. The top one, I feel like it didn't even touch the meat. It's completely clean. I'm using a little of the water that I have inside some soapy water that I have in there. I'll clean it proper once I get home. down, and then we'll put it away. And this has actually been, has it been doing anything? I'm preparing it for tomorrow, but I feel like it hasn't been, did I disconnect it? Oh, it got unplugged by itself. Oh, that happens sometimes with this weird, let me show you. This little power supply here. It's hard to see because it's a little dark. Sometimes things just get unplugged. I don't know why I'm pre-cooking the oatmeal early. I don't need to, but I could just leave it there and have it be ready to go in the morning to save myself some time. I'm gonna finish my meal because it's getting dark out almost and I want to shower.